gonna tell you that I always do sit down videos because of my health. First of all, I'm not doing this video to get any sympathy. I'm telling you this because you get to know me a little bit more about myself. When I was born, I had a stroke and a seizure. So that's why my left side is weaker than my right side. For those people who don't know what seizures are, the best way I can explain it is seizures are like a virus. Your brain gets a virus, and that's why your body shakes. It depends on if you get a grand seizure or if you get a mini seizure. When you get usually a mini seizure, you don't get such a big seizure. I was pretty good for a couple of years. That didn't affect me that my left side is weaker than my right side. In 2012, I had my first grand seizure. I was in shock. I had a panic attack. I started crying. I had no idea what was going on with me. So I was pretty scared. And everyone who else was in shock because they had no idea what was going on with me. But when we went to the hospital, when we went to the hospital, we figured out that it was seizures. The doctors told us everything about seizures and what it was. So they put me on a medication which didn't work out for me. I still got many grand seizures during that time. So I had to go to the hospital again. They tried to put me on different medicine that could work on me, but apparently it only worked for a few days. And then I got a grand seizure. So I had to go to the hospital again, and then they put me on a different medicine, and that medicine hopefully it worked out. But doctors also wanted to try out a different, something else. They put wires in my brain to figure out where my seizures actually start from. So they tried to figure out if there's any solutions toward my seizures. But apparently there was no solution. The only solution was to take medicines because my seizures had started from different areas. So they couldn't do any surgery in my brain because I can lose my memory or I can't see anything. There were many effects. And now I'm only taking medicines to see how it goes. I still get seizures, but I don't get grand seizures. I just get little mini seizures. So I just turn to my left side. I just tilt to my left side, the best way to explain it. Also, someone always has to hold me when I'm walking because I have gotten hurt many times when I had my seizures. So I have gotten probably stitches behind my ear, on my head. As you can see, there's a line underneath my lips. I hurt myself pretty bad during that time. My upper teeth had hit that area. So you can see as my teeth, one of my teeth is out, is really up. So I had to I had to put on braces for about 4 years so that tooth could come down. But apparently it didn't. They could try their best. This also said that there was another technique that was to do surgery, but it was a big risk. So now doctors are still trying different medicines that could actually work, and my seizures can stop. But let's see what doctors do. So, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask me. Hi, Jordan. How are you doing? Hi, Snare, Snare Khan, Snare. Hi, how are you? It's not that bad. First of all, I'm just telling you this because I want to tell about my story, and I also want to motivate other people. Of course, during my seizures, when I had my grand seizures, I had many panic attacks, anxiety attacks. Also, I was pretty scared. I had thought of negative things. That why is this happening to me? Why is God doing this to me? But then I started thinking of positive things. So now, positive things is the best solution. You should be positive. You should think of positive things. You can try to do anything that can help you. Like I started my own company that I'm gonna be talking about. Also, I'm gonna be tell. Also, I started doing YouTube, which is a great way to connect with you guys and hopefully do my best and tell my best. Also, you can comment down some ideas that I can do, video ideas. There are sit down video ideas that I can do. I know it sounds pretty bad, but the only solution is to be think positive. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hello, Michael. You don't have to call me madam. You can call me Suneen yourself. You're welcome, Bubble. Of course, I'm gonna try to make more videos for you guys and share my stories or tell about my company a little bit more that I'm gonna be telling you about and why I started you to do YouTube. So I'm gonna be telling you much different stories, but make sure to subscribe to my channel and look forward to more videos. And also you can give me some video ideas that I can do. Michael, have you subscribed? If you have subscribed, make sure to write done after you have subscribed down below in the comments. Maybe I can start giving shoutouts to you guys when I reach 200 subscribers, which I'm really glad that I have reached so far. That I have done my best towards telling you about my stories or doing live videos. I like to do live videos so I can connect with you guys like this and you can get to know more about me. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask me. I have no issue. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Who would like to see a never have I ever video? Please comment down below. I can probably do that. What other video ideas can you give me? Please go ahead and probably we can do a Q&A. That can be another video idea I can do. So many different videos I'm trying to figure out that I can do for you to you guys, and of course share my stories, share how my lifestyle goes. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos I can make. If I'm mispronouncing your name, sorry for that. I'm trying my best. I appreciate for those people who wanna look forward towards my journey. Um, uh, this is a great way. Hopefully, I do my best. I'm trying to improve in my videos so I can do much better videos. So hopefully, I improve. I'm just looking down below if there are any other people who wanna ask me any other questions. Please go ahead. Don't be. I'll be glad to answer your questions. If people ask questions about it, please go ahead. About my health, about anything. And I will really appreciate for those people who have come to my live video and have seen my story, which is great. I just wanted to share this because people probably wonder why am I always doing sit down videos. So now you guys know why I'm always doing sit down videos. So it's a great way. I'm just looking down below to see if there are any other questions that anyone wants to ask me. As I said before, go ahead. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel, like and share. And after you have subscribed to my channel, please comment down below done, which will be great. What is, why are you asking them? I've seen that there are 5 people who are watching this. Now 3 people who are watching this live. Please go ahead and ask me. Sorry if my live video is a little bit. My phone is probably shaking, so sorry about that. I'm just waiting if any uh, is there any other questions that anyone wants to ask me. So just waiting for that. Of course, it's difficult when you always have to sit down. You always have to depend on someone. It's a really difficult thing to do that. You have to be dependent on someone, but it's part of my life now. But I'm trying best. I'm trying my best to be dependent on, not independent on myself, independent. So hopefully, by God's grace, I become independent. I do my stuff by myself. Everything. It's all about destiny, and it's all about God's blessing that you get from God. I'm really thankful that God made me be beautiful, a great human being, and of course, until you don't get God's blessing, it's never. You get tough times, you get good times. It's always gonna be part of your life. So my life had to go through this tough time. And hello, how are you doing? If I mispronounce E, is that how you pronounce your name? I'm good. Also, make sure to subscribe. Do you have any questions that you want to ask me? Go ahead. It'll be great. How's your day going? Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And after you have subscribed, as I said before, write down um how about thanks. But make sure when you come, don't forget when you subscribe, write down something. Probably you can do a smiley face or anything. Would you like to get a shout out in the next? Sorry. Alright. Okay, bye. If you have any video ideas, please go ahead. If anyone wants to see my hand, I can show you that too. I have gotten hurt on my hand, and when I got hurt on my hand, when I had my first seizure, you could probably see my bone from non. You can probably see my bone from there. It was pretty bad. But now people think it's up, birthmark that I have, but apparently no one knows. It's like a heart there. I would like to ask, and some people, just some people have stories like this, one who don't want to share, but they say they're, of course, no one's perfect. Does anyone want to share their story? Has anyone went to the same process as me? I'm just waiting for some people who wanna ask me anything. That's why probably this live's gonna be a little bit long, but it's okay. I appreciate for those people who have seen my journey. So I see 4 people. 7 now. So what kind of videos would you like to see from me? Any video ideas? If you have, please comment down below. Probably that can help. Probably I can try to do those kind of video ideas like I have done. I know I have started my channel probably like 5 years back, but now I'm growing my channel much more. I'm just waiting for some people. I probably have said that many times, but it's okay. I know many people probably have been through anxiety, depression, that, but you should always think the positive way. Probably try to do something that can motivate you. So that'll be a great way to do something. It could be anyone because anyone could have those things. Not just people who have health issues. In general, to people who go through this. Just want to help them out. I want to give them motivation to. Okay, so I believe no one else wants to ask me anything. So make sure to subscribe. After you have subscribed, comment down below done, and I can probably give you a shout out next time. Bye.